where would you draft Darrell Henderson? Now I have my answer, and so we're gonna see where Drew does. You know when you got salad at a fancy place or something, and they come with that pepper shaker, and you got to tell them
like
when
Red
to stop.
Lobster or something.
Yeah, you got to tell them when to stop. So this is what I'm gonna go through the RB ADP. So basically, the top running backs. You're gonna tell me where to stop, and that's where you would draft Darrell Henderson. Okay, let's just say this is redraft. Doesn't matter how many teams. Doesn't really matter if it's PPR either. Okay, you ready? Okay. Let's just pretend it's half PPR or whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. So nothing in round one, right?
No.
All right. So let's start it off at the end of round one. Okay. So Austin Eckler.
No.
Aaron. Well, no. You tell me when.
Okay, keep going then.
I'll just tell me when to stop. Yes. The pepper. Yes. I'm putting the pepper on there. All right. Austin Eckler, Aaron Jones, Najee Harris, Antonio Gibson, Cam Akers, Joe Mixon, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, J.K. Dobbins, Chris Carson, David Montgomery, DeAndre Swift, Miles Sanders, Josh Jacobs, Myles Gaskin, Mike Davis, Kareem Hunt, James Robinson.
After Kareem Hunt.
Okay, so I didn't put too much pepper on there. You can still eat it?
No, I mean, you got
did you stop at the right time?
You got a little spicy on me. I was trying to stop at Kareem Hunt because that's what I was thinking about in my head.
You stopped it at the right time right now. Yes, you stopped it at the right time. Oh, so you're kind of low on him. I'm a little higher on him.
Well, I don't know how that offense is going to shake out now. Supposedly, there's a couple running backs that could pick up some carries in the Xavier Jones and the Funk guy, Jake Funk. But I mean, they could bring somebody else in too. Who knows?
Do you think early? Do you think Scope picked it up just because of its name? Yes or no? Answer?
Oh yeah, he's a George Clinton fan, I'm sure.
For sure, right? Yeah, it's a yes.
He wants the Funk.
He wanted because we look and then like, oh crap, this guy picked it up weeks ago.
Oh god, he was all over that. He was like out of the draft, picked him up right after.
Yeah.
Since our dynasty draft was like a free for all. You remember that? Everyone was just literally picking people up
day right after the draft. That's what.
Oh yeah, I think it was somewhere around there, somewhere close to that.
He added the Funk. Okay, so I would have stopped it. So you stopped it at. So you would draft him
before James Robinson, after Kareem Hunt.
After Kareem Hunt. Okay, very specific. Okay, now I would take him before Hunt. Before Mike Davis. I got Javonte Williams higher though. So I'd take him after Javonte Williams, after Myles Gaskin, after Josh Jacobs, possibly even. Yeah. So I got him right around where people take Mike Davis. I think that's a great place I think that's a great visual for people, right? Yeah. Or a great understanding, not visual, definitely. So right around the time you would take Mike Davis, I would probably go Gaskin before him. I'd go Javonte Williams before him.
Me too.
Josh Jacobs, like around there. I feel like he's the same as Josh Jacobs, was just way riskier. Like probably too risky for me. Like that's a little crazy. Like Josh Jacobs, I kind of know what I'm getting with him. I know that he can handle the workload. Like he looks like a workhorse. He's proved it. Like he'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be solid.
I'm not enamored by Josh Jacobs, but like around there, I'd say that's a good Mike Davis, Josh Jacobs before Kareem Hunt. That's where I would take him. So hopefully that helps you guys out as to where to take Darrell Henderson. Now, if you have more faith in him and you're more risky, I mean, Miles Sanders, I hate. He's like one of my biggest busts. So you can take him.
No, you don't like him at all.
Yeah, you can take him before Miles Sanders, but don't take him before J.K. Dobbins. Don't take him before Mixon, before Clyde. Don't take him before Chris Carson. That's just silly.
Don't let Clyde fall too far. I mean, people are down on him for some reason. I know Mikey's not a big Clyde fan, but I like him this year.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous because the price you pay is so cheap. And it's really the only reason I'm not trading him away in my rebuilding dynasty team is because
I would trade for him if he was available.
Yeah, like because he's a buy low, like I gotta wait for him to have a good year. So I think David Montgomery, that's about a good spot. David Montgomery, if you want to draft him before that, if you have a ton of faith in him, I would not. But I think he has the upside to do better than Montgomery. I'll put it
there's
like
people out
that.
there that are Rams fans or really big believers in that offense this year who may feel comfortable taking him that high.
Go to the best. Bring up the best ball again. Go back. Let's go back
You got
in
it.
time. Look at where he went.
Let me make sure I didn't give a peek at our other visual here.
Look, team 3. No, it's fine. We're about to talk about that too. Team 3.
So team 3, Davis Maddock. He took Alvin Kamara first round, Clyde Edwards-Helaire second round, Darrell Henderson third round.
3.03.
Yeah.
So the news happened, by the way, in round 2. So yeah, this guy drafted Cam Akers. Then the very next day, Cam Akers, that happens to him. And Darrell Henderson goes a bit early. He went before J.K. Dobbins. He went before Chris Carson, Swift. I drafted those two.